Eddie, thank you for your time this afternoon. A couple of weeks since your last outing in Ireland. How are you feeling heading into this week?
I'm looking forward to it. I've heard the course has made a few changes since we were here in 2019. Did all right back then, but my form's dipped somewhat since. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. It's the start of a nice run here in the UK, and then pretty busy end of the year. So kind of good opportunity to hopefully build on some of the stuff that I have built on. Actually, I have been playing a little bit better lately, despite the results not kind of showing. But yeah, I think things are moving in the right direction.
When you come back to a place where you know so well, you've played here as well and played well, as you said, in 2019, does that bring back good vibes, good memories?
Usually, yeah, usually, and it being a links course as well, which I historically have done quite well on, I think adds to that. But at the same time, my game has not been close to where it was, so it doesn't matter. Put me on my home course lately, and I probably wouldn't have done so well. So yeah, but it's certainly nice to be back, and this is a great golf course for sure.
Conditions are going to be totally different to what we experienced in 2019 with the rain we had that week. How do you think this course will play this week?
Well, apparently it's not quite as firm as I expected it to be driving up the motorway. I thought it was, having watched the Open, I thought it was going to be yellow, and it's still obviously firm, but not quite yellow. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be firmer and faster. Get the ball on the deck, I suppose. That's usually the play, I think, on links, and especially if there's some wind around, which I think there might be a bit. So just keep the ball in play and away from the bunkers, usually with links, and you're kind of going to do okay. And I think this place, although with the new hills, well, they're kind of prettier than hills, but what they've built around here, you've also, it does frame the holes nicely as well. So it's not like, doesn't feel like a wide open field around here. You've kind of got to hit the shots and play.
Is there a particular memory about this course that sticks out from 2019?
Well, I remember playing with Tommy the first 2 days, which was a really good experience, and Stevie G. Shouldn't forget Stevie. And the crowds were great. That's from memory. The one thing I recall, especially coming down the last hole on the Sunday, I think the weather was quite nice and I was doing all right. I was doing well. So yeah, crowds were great. It was just a good atmosphere, as it usually is playing in the UK. So yeah, from memory, that's just a good atmosphere and good vibe.
And just finally, obviously, you mentioned the sort of the UK swing here. Is this a good chance now to sort of put the burners on and try and get some form back?
Yeah, it is. It really is. Historically, I think certainly this week and next week would be two courses I would feel very comfortable on. But there's a lot been going on with my game. So I'm waiting for, I suppose, I'm waiting for the big mistake to just not arrive in my game a little bit, which might sound a bit defensive, but sometimes that can be all you need. And I think I'm doing a lot of good things in my game, actually. So I don't feel too far away from putting a good couple of rounds in there and kicking on, and then hopefully getting in contention, which will be the big next step again, and just to go from there. I think it's around the corner, but yeah, there's going to be an element of letting it happen and also making it happen, and I think I've done enough to make it happen. I just now need to go and play and kind of let the scores come to me, and I think they're pretty close.
Hopefully it happens this week. Thanks for your time.